Hello, loves, and welcome to my channel. I am Keisha, presenting the Key to Unlock, a form to educate, motivate, sometimes with a twist of comedy, yet inspire and assist one another in being a better you, a better me, a better us when you just need that boost within your day. Today, I want to discuss why do you attract emotionally unavailable people? Let's get into it. Hi. Okay, so let's just get into it. First, I would like to say that I'm not a licensed specialist. I'm not a psychiatrist or anything like that. I'm simply sharing from either personal life experiences, other people life experiences, books that I've read, things that I read. I always had an interest as far as just motivating people and just looking at different life cycles that we go through, and that's just been an interest to me. So let's get right into it. So when it comes down to attracting emotionally unavailable people, I'm gonna use myself as an example, and hopefully you'll get some information from it that you can utilize or just kind of have like food for thought, and maybe it can assist you or assist somebody else. I'm hoping and praying that through me speaking out on various things and issues that we experience in life, that this can be a forum where we can all share different things and mistakes that we've been through so other people can learn and grow and kind of do a deep dive as far as healing, right? So I went through a point in my life where I would constantly attract the same type of people, whether it's females, males. It would be emotionally unavailable people, right? They had issues with vulnerability, they had problems with commitment. It would be like, let's just say, situationships. And I couldn't understand it, right? So I got to the point where I would be praying and be like, God, fix this person, or um, why can't they see my value, whatever the case may be, right? And then I had a harsh reality that clearly, if I'm repeating the same hamster wheel and I'm going through the same thing over and over and over, of course, that's insanity, right? Then it's almost like I need to look within myself, and that's what I started doing. Like, what is it about me that's attracting these type of people? And y'all, okay, it was like a harsh reality that I had to change myself. I had to change my mindset. I had to change what I thought. And it actually brought me back to like childhood, like my childhood wounds, my childhood issues. If you ever had like a parent that worked a lot, that wasn't there, if you went through, let's just say, foster care, where nobody was truly there for you, if you had parents that was, or you experienced, like, let's just say, abandonment, neglect, these are things that was where people could not be present in your life at a very vital stage in your life. When it came down to your childhood, we have a tendency to attract those type of life cycles over and over again because it's almost like it's comfortable to us, right? So you will constantly attract that over and over again. It's kind of like, I don't know, let me use this as an example. You ever see people who you be like, oh my God, why did this person constantly get with a guy who beats them, right? And then they get with somebody that's really a good guy. He might be considered a cornball, and then they'll leave that person and go back to another, that same individual, or another individual that's giving them that same mental abuse, physical abuse. And a lot of times we don't need to necessarily be judging that person. We definitely need to pray for them. But more than likely, that person, that female, that male, seen that type of behavior growing up, and is actually like hamster wheel that we get on, because that is their norm. So they're going to attract what's normal to them, right? Until you actually change and you break that cycle. So I want to encourage somebody today to just look within and just know that it's not necessarily the people, right? It's us. It's we have to change, and that is just the harsh reality of it all. Another thing I wanted to point out is, it's kind of like, let's just say you're in the second grade and you can't get timetables, whatever, or whatever the case may be, right? You can't get it for whatever reason. You're gonna, let's just say you take a different test, you take another test, and you still flunk the test. Well, why are you continuing to flunk the test? It's because you're not applying yourself, you're not looking at the lesson, you're not doing what you need to do in order to study it and to find out what you need to do in order to advance to go to a different level. If not, you're going to constantly be given the same tests or different people and repeating the same cycles until you break the chain, right? So I hope this encouraged somebody that you can do it. And don't ever beat yourself up about any type of decisions that you have made, good, bad, and different. At the end of the day, we all make mistakes, and it's all about growth. It's all about learning. And so I hope the key to unlock is basically you unlocking that key for you being healing and growing and being the best person that you can be. Make it a great day.